Welcome to the Ben Daniel Podcast, where we're calling a spade a spade. Cheryl Reeve, the notorious Caitlin Clark shot taker, is singing a different tune, singing do-a-diddy-diddy-dum-diddy-do. Cheryl Reeve, before the Caitlin Clark game, I don't give two you-know-whats. After the Caitlin Clark game, folks, it's no surprise we're selling out because of Caitlin Clark. It's no surprise. We know this. Caitlin Clark didn't have a superb game against the Minnesota Lynx, but what she did have was a superb fourth quarter. 10 points, 2 assists, 2 rebounds. Caitlin Clark Kent decided to take off her suit and put on her Superman costume. Bring me my super suit. The Incredibles. If you know, you know. Before the game, Cheryl Reeve was interviewed about Caitlin Clark during the pregame media availability. It looked like she was ready to have a conniption. Folks, if you guys know what conniption is, God bless you all. If you guys understand that, God bless you as well. She was going to lose her mind. She was really going through it. All of her mean thoughts about Caitlin Clark was creeping into her mind, and she just couldn't take it anymore. She was about to break. I mean, can you blame the reporters? Caitlin Clark is coming to town. The CC Tour is coming to Minnesota. She's coming to Minnesota. Cheryl Reeve, you should be saying, thank you. Thank you so much, Caitlin. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Yes. This is considered Hawkeye North, so please make yourself at home. Kick up your feet. Mi casa, su casa. You need a drink. If we don't have the best drinks in your locker room, heck, just come over to our locker room. We got the Frost Glacier Freeze Gatorade. We got the good stuff over here. That's how Cheryl Reeve should be behaving, folks. Instead, she decides to hate the player and hate the game. Let's take a listen to Cheryl Reeve's response to being asked about fans cheering for the opposing team in Indiana. Let's take a listen, folks, shall we?
It's all around the league. But as a coach of the home team, there's going to be a lot of people cheering for that other side. I mean,
I don't give two shits.
How about one?
Not even one shit.
Whoa, wow. I don't give two shits. Ooh, not even one shit. Cheryl, you really told them. You really told them. I don't give two shit. You know what? I don't even give one shit about Caitlin Clark coming to town. I don't even give one you-know-what about Caitlin Clark coming to town. Folk, does this look like the face of a person who doesn't give one shit? Yikes. How many shits do you think Cheryl Reeves is giving now? How many folks, before we even get into some more meat and potatoes, of course you don't give a shit about Caitlin Clark coming to town. Do you want to know why? Because it doesn't matter whether the WNBA sells out these games or not. They're being funded by the NBA. So of course you don't care. You're running business as usual because whether you're playing in front of 100 people, whether you're playing in front of 10,000 people, whether you're playing in front of 15,000 people, it's all the same to you. You don't need to make money. So of course you don't give a shit. Of course you don't care about all these fans coming from across the country, coming from a few states over to spend their hard-earned money at your venue, at your gate, bringing the Minnesota Lynx a $1 million gate for the first time this season. You're welcome. The CC Tour strikes again. So maybe instead of looking at our feelings, Cheryl Reeve, we understand you took fire about leaving Caitlin Clark off the USA team. We understand you were so hurt by actually being questioned about your decision that you decided to mute your Twitter account and hide out on X because you were too scared to take backlash. I get it, Cheryl. I get it. You don't need to be defensive every time Caitlin Clark's name's brought up. Sometimes you could just answer like, I don't know, an adult. How do you feel about all these people coming to spend money for your team, for your organization, and cheer on the... How does that feel? Instead of saying I don't give two shits, now look at you, look at you now. Look at you now, Cheryl. Now you got fools like me. You got losers like me making videos about you. That's tough. It's a hard knock life for us. It is. It is. But we're not done, folks. We're not done. Cheryl Reeve. She doesn't even give one, you know what, Caitlin Clark. People say she doesn't have personality. I don't see it. She's not going to be on TikTok dancing and on Instagram leaning in with it and rocking with it. No, she's got personality. So she actually had they asked her about it. Hey, what was it like in there? How'd you feel about it in there, Caitlin Clark? Let's take a listen here. If you guys didn't hear it.
Well, the fans are awesome, man. I mean, how many Fever fans were here? It seemed like a lot of Fever fans. What are you saying? There are a lot of Fever fans here?
There were a lot of Fever fans.
Yeah, there were a lot of Fever fans. They were cheering, going crazy. A lot of people that probably supported when I was here playing with Iowa, but I don't know. It's a great venue. Target Center's awesome. Well, the fans are awesome, man. I mean, how many Fever fans were here? It seemed like a lot of Fever fans. What are you saying? There are a lot of Fever fans here?
There were a lot of Fever fans.
Yeah, there were a lot of Fever fans. They were
Come on,
cheering, going crazy.
folks. Come on. You're telling me this person has no... Caitlin, rub it in, Caitlin. Killing me softly with kindness. I know it's not the words, but you guys get the point. The fan. What about the... There were a lot... There sure were a lot of fans here. That's interesting. That is interesting. There sure were a lot of fans. Folks, let's take a listen. Let's take a look at Caitlin Clark basking in the glory that is all of her fans coming to see her play. Because make no mistake about it. Yes, this was in Minnesota. Yes, there were tons of people in attendance. But this was an Indiana Fever crowd, a Caitlin Clark crowd. And I know, folks... I know it must hurt. Not only the players on the Minnesota Lynx, but Cheryl Reeve. Come on. You got a 22-year-old kid coming in and taking over the building? Day one. Shout out to the Usos. Day one. You already know.
Clark with the rebound. She's fouled. And Clark gives a round of applause to all the fans in this building who have come out to cheer her and the Fever. There's her mom. Clark with the rebound. She's fouled. And Clark gives a round of applause to all the fans in the...
You know what? On second thought, Cheryl, on second thought, maybe it's not the best look to have all those people cheering for the opponent. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Maybe it's not the best look to have a sold-out crowd of the other team's fans. You know what, Cheryl? Now I understand where some of that animosity came from. But fortunately enough, Caitlin Clark, like always, prevailed. Not always, you guys get the deal. Prevailed. And Cheryl Reeve, post game, we went from giving no shits to not giving two shits or one shit to now. Wait, everybody knows. Everybody. I was about to... you guys already... Let's take a listen to see what Cheryl Reeve had to say.
Open, yes. It's for the climate.
Yeah.
In your mind, what are the steps that this league can take to have this be more consistent in the regular season, an event, a game atmosphere like today?
I mean, I don't know that I quite understand the question in that everybody knows that the reason why our teams around the league are having sellouts are because Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever are coming to town. Angel Reese has impacted their attendance at the Chicago games, I suspect on the road as well. So what the league can do is be ready to capitalize on the moments. But it's much like when we saw Bird and Magic come in the league, right? That the league has been building, for a watershed moment. And we're here, and now you got to take advantage of it. And it's beyond just kind of saying, okay, well, the Indiana Fever are coming and they're selling out, and you're just sitting back and watching it. How other ways can you monetize and capitalize on it? That's obviously a business, layered thing, but that's how I think you could capitalize.
Wow! Whoa! Did I hear that correctly? How come it always takes Caitlin Clark to slap you around for you to finally understand? But Cheryl, you know how you could capitalize? Put her ass on the fucking team. Pardon my language, folks. I did pretty 10 minutes and 20 seconds in. I think that's my first F-bomb. Give me credit. Put her on the team, Cheryl. That's how you capitalize. It went from I don't give two wait, no, she cursed. I can curse. I can curse this video. She cursed first. She cursed first. She said, I don't give two shits. I don't give one shit, to now saying, it's no shit. Caitlin Clark is the only reason we're having sellouts around this place. No duh. Yeah, Angel Reese is increasing the attendance over there for the Sky, and I'm sure some places around the road, but it's no duh. We're seeing record crowds, record sellouts, thanks to Caitlin Clark. How do we capitalize on that? Well, first things first. When she comes to town, you don't give two shits about her fans making a drive over, making a flight over, spending their hard-earned money to come over here and spend their time by themselves with a significant other, with their girlfriend, with their family, whoever. You don't shit on those fans. Cheryl Reeves. Are you not thinking, oh no. Now you are thinking clearly. Now you put your emotions off. You left your emotions at the door and you're actually thinking clearly. How about we take it one step further? Are these women healthy for the Olympics or not? Stop fucking around. Are they healthy for the Olympics or not? If they're healthy, get Caitlin Clark a red, white, and blue jersey so we can see her represent Team USA. I don't care if she plays or not. She needs to wear a jersey to represent red, white, and motherfucking blue. Is anybody else injured? Perfect. Put Angel Reese on that fucking team too. You want to capitalize? You want to grow the game? All that hot shit that you just got done saying? Keep on with that hot shit. Put your money where your mouth is. Stop bullshitting us. You probably could have bullshitted the 46,000 people that watched this for the last 25 years. But I have a newsflash for you. There's a new wave of fans coming in here, and we've all seen how it's been done in the NBA. Like you mentioned, Magic and Bird. Get your shit together, WNBA. Get your fucking shit together. It's the Ben Daniel podcast where we're calling a spade a spade. Appreciate all the support. Take it easy. Bye now.